everyone. This multiple level approval app helps the user to streamline the approval process in business. This app allows the user to set up multiple request types and multiple approver for various request types. This ensures that each level approval is renewed and approved by the appropriate person so that the second approval process is efficient and more effective. So at first we need to set up an access rights for the user for approval. For setting up the access rights we need to get into a settings. Under user and companies you can see end user. So these are the users which are already created. So among this I am going to select a mark demo which is a demo user. So I have chosen an approval access as user. If this person is a user, this person have an access to create and approve the approval request alone. And I have chosen a mutual admin as a settings. You can see. So if this person is in the admin state, that is setting state, this person have an access to create, edit and approve the approval requests. So let's create an approval types now. For creating an approval types we need to get into an approvals module. Under that you can see an approval types. From here you can create a new approval types if any. So let's get into an already created one. This is an IT equipments which I have created. The first thing is we need to create a name and we need to mention the description of it, and under that you can see in multiple fields, that is you need to configure the fields and also add an approvers for the approval request. So once everything is completed we need to enable a mail notification right away here to get an mail notification for approve, refuse and approval request as well. And this will be worked only if you check this box, that is apply for model. If you have checked this box you can see an other information tab right away here. So once everything is done, so we can log in as a normal user to create a new request. So let's log in as a normal user now. So now you can see this is the normal user that I have created. Now let's get into an approvers. So for creating a new request you need to just click on the create new request and you can request any type of request you need. For example I have requested an custody for laptop. Okay, so I have requested a custody for lab. Then here we need to mention a contact number. These are the fields which we have enabled at the time of creating a types. Okay. So I have requesting a quantity and we need to give an height. Okay. And in the description we can give any type of description which is from the normal user perspective. So from here I am going to give a short description, that is respected ma'am, need a lab as a custody. Okay, this is the sample description that I have added. So once everything is done, user need to click on the submit button. You can see a submit button right away here to submit an approval request. So you can see for each and every state that draft mail will be created. Okay, you can see a sample content is also available for each and every stages. This is for your application. It has been requested to submit it. And once this request will be submitted, let's get login as in mark demo user and let's get into an approval to get the to approve the first level of approval, that is to complete the first level of approval. So here you can see an approve option is available, and these in this approvals there are all the approvals which is completed and yet to be completed, and you can see the cancel approval history is also available in the my approvals, and among this is the one which we have created. So let's get into that, and you can see an approve option is available. Okay, the first level approval is now completed. So once the first level approval is completed, now it's a time for mutual admin. So let's get into an mutual admin login, and you can see under approval to you can see a to review option, and here you can see a custody. Yeah, this is the one which we have created. So let's approve it. So once I have approved, you can see a mail will be created. The mail will be sent to the requested person that your application is approved. Okay, so in the case if I refuse this one, you can see that is the requested person let to know through mail, like let you know that your application is refused. Using this module, you can approve the access rights and you can set up multi-request times, set up multiple request approvers, and also you can see an approved mail notifications to your mail. Thank you for watching.